Hello everyone, and welcome to Your Turn to Die, Death Game by Majority. This is an indie RPG Maker title released within the past few months, I believe. I've seen a lot of people been covering this game, and I haven't actually seen what it is, I've been interested in trying it out. Few things to note. Please don't mind the ASMR style voiceover. It is like late in the middle of the night and I'm like really tired, so sorry about that. But yeah, other than that, auto dash, cursor memory, minigame auto click. I'm going into this thing blind. There are apparently six parts to this game. There's chapter 1, 2 parts, chapter 2, 2 parts, and then the final chapter, which will be 2 parts. Fortunately, only part 1 is out right now. So, I guess for now, let's do part 1 of chapter 1. Hey. Hiya. Just a random question, but do you know what a majority vote is? Obviously. No need to get mad. It's helpful to start conversations with an easy question. Oh, look. Oh, looks like someone's over there. I love majority votes. They represent the way democracy should be, following the will of the people. It's a method that minimizes conflict. I hate majority votes. They're just a way to silence the minority. It's only way to make darkness build in the shadows. Sounds like they're having some tedious argument. Instantly, whose opinion do you support, red or blue? I'd say a majority vote is better, so... Huh, she died. But good for you. Your opinion had more supporters? In the end, the majority is absolute. That's how it goes when you live in society. We live in a society! No, none of that. What's with that look? If you'd known the other person would die, you wouldn't have voted? Well, yeah? Sheesh, that won't get you anywhere, okay? It's what the game is all about. You don't look pleased, huh? Alright, if you insist, let's hold a vote. Your opinion versus mine. Okay then, let's go. Oh, lovely. I'm sure you're not the main villain. Hopefully. Hands. What am I... Oh. That's not good. I had a weird dream. My jaw is sore because I was sleeping with my head on my desk. This late already. I have to go home. Better hurry. Whoa, it's gone completely dark. Touch spots that look interesting to investigate. Okay, the campus pond. There's a rumor that if you look into it at midnight, your reflection will talk to you. Could be a great thing to a loner. Can I look into it? Nope, can't look into it. Oh. The lights are on. Maybe it's the guard. Thanks for your tireless service. Seeing the school like this, it feels totally different at night. Jesus, I got the burps. Oh, the lights. I have to walk home when it's this dark. Okay, how do I... The front gate of the school. Can't go home without going through it. I don't want to leave yet. Alright, what else is there? Tree? Oh, poison. Who's that poison? Someone's there. Who is it? Is it the creepy man? What you doing, Sarah? Oh, hey, it's me. Hey, look, a little... Oh, look at that. He's got a little dog in his pouch. That's cute. Oh, I could see. You got a bone. You're an animal lover, aren't you? Aren't you, Joe? Joe. Joe Tazuna, or rather Joe, my classmate at school. We often found ourselves together. You stuck around this late for clubs? I was gonna wither up from waiting. Well, this is fine. Listen, there's something I want to tell you. Something to tell me? My thanks. Thanks for what, I wonder? Oh, you know, you introduced us, right? Me and Ryoko. Right. She's such a good girl. I'm moved. Cute, huh? Adorable. And I saw her swallow a doner kebab whole today. She's a real glutton to boot. I mean, if that's what you're into, okay. A whole doner kebab. I mean, kebabs are good, so... Wait, you went on a date? Was on until just a second ago. I came back to school so I could brag about it to you. You should have just gone home. Alright, bragging complete. Let's go home, Sarah. Oh, first was data options, so quick. I am Samurai Ona. My name is Sarah Shidoin. Sarah Shidoin. Only 5'5". This person is confirmed as a high student of the high school Sonobeno High School principal? Sonobeno High School. Is that real? I could check, but right now. What are the options? I already got that. Save. Yes, true RPG Maker fashion. We got so many saves. How many do we got? 50. Let's save one in slot 50 for good luck, but then just so we're on the clear, so I don't have to keep scrolling down all the way. File 1. Quick game. Oh, thank you. Move. Path home. Okay. Path home. And then Ryoko and I finally... How long even is this story? You listening? We made huge progress. This guy's such a brain. Did you kiss or what? Don't be stupid. Doing that on a first date, that's what people... they call people like that monsters. Really? Isn't kissing on a first date the sign of like, oh, things are going well? We held hands. Outrageous progress, right? God damn it, me. I mean, it was mostly that I fell in a ditch and she was helping me out, but... Joe, did you even go on a date? For how gaudy you look, you're awfully shy. Gaudy this ain't. I'm hurt, man. That seriously gets to me. Damn it, maybe I should go back to a crew cut like in middle school. No, trust me, growing out the hair is much less of a hassle. Now we started moping. Alright, what's that poster? Poster warning to watch out for strangers. Stranger danger. A faint streetlight illuminates the area. I've rarely ever walked home at this hour. It feels really dark. What's up? Wanna hold hands? Huh? Yes. On second thought, you'll probably crush me with that amazing grip of yours. Nah, forget it, Sarah. It's not like I'm boasting about it. But real talk, wouldn't it help things if you got a boyfriend? Is this like Doki Doki? Is this like gonna be like a dating sim? 'Cause you can't sleep, right? 'Cause of your stalker? Is that why you always go home with me? Dummy, I just wanted to brag. Thank you? For what? Well, if you just feel like being grateful, I won't stop you. Alright, let's mosey along now. Your parents will be worried if you're late. Right. I don't want to click on you. Can I click on the alley? No? Okay, you. Oh, I have to run. Joe, run. Ooh. Well, I'm not gonna lie and say that I'm not totally creeped out right now. But I'm totally creeped out right now. Phew. We made it home. It's okay. Should be fine now that we're here. Joe, I'm relieved. If I'd gone home by myself... That guy was staring. And it seemed like... he was trying to talk to me. Maybe it's just like one of the drunks. That's a thing that happens, right? Drunks wander the streets at night? I don't know. Well, your parents are waiting, Sarah. Yeah. Hey, Joe. Thank you. It's all good. See you tomorrow at school. Why do I get the feeling that we're not gonna see him tomorrow at school? Okay, guess I'll go in. The house lights aren't on. Didn't you just get home? A fancy lamp lights up the front porch. So it's not a power outage. The nameplate. My good old front door. It's unlocked. Ooh, I don't like that. I can see the living room through the window, but the lights aren't on. Fancy lamp. So it's not a power outage. Ooh, I don't like that noise it's making. Let's save just for... I don't know if this game is gonna do the old style RPG Maker shit of like random quick time events, but hold on to your butts. Why aren't the lights on? Mom, Dad, are you home? The plant has fallen over. Something's weird about the house. Where can I go? Living room, second floor. Living room. It's pitch black. This is bizarre. There can't be no one here. I'll turn on the lights. Click. I have a bad feeling. Turn it on. Oh, great. Mom. Mom, hang in there. She's breathing. It looks like she fainted. What do I do? What's this? A key on the floor. Obtained a room key. Why is this here? Wall-mounted TV. Well, I guess, let's see. Can I... Well, hold on. What's this door? Door leading to my parents' room. Do I use the key? Oh, that's the key to my room. Not to the parents' room. Door to the hallway. Go to the hallway. Oh, fucking... Sarah. Joe. Please help. My mom collapsed. Stay calm. Did you call the hospital? The cops? Not yet. I need to call. I'll handle it. Listen, Sarah, you need to stay calm. Joe started to make a call. What am I doing? I'm all out of sorts. But I need to do something. Something. Bathroom. Second floor room. Oh boy. Just a door. It's locked. Room key. I'll open it. Use the room key. And a pitch black. Hold on to the butts. Oh boy. Dad? Dad, are you here? Mom collapsed. Dad, where are... Oh no. Ooh. Your turn to die. Death game by majority. Nankidai. Well, I'm outright terrified at the moment. Where is this, I wonder? Am I looking at the ceiling? Why am I sleeping here? Remember the myself? I'm Sarah, an incredibly normal person attending school. Good, start with what you know. Right, same thing. I went home. Right, and then Mom... Mom! Tried to sit up, but I couldn't. Something on my head? Think calmly. I'm lying down. On a bed, maybe? What is this thing on my head? Try to touch it. I fearfully touch my head. Some kind of belt or machine. Am I tied to it? It's like I'm being restrained. No way. What's the meaning of this? My temperature rose. Suddenly fear awakened in me. No. Where is this? Somebody? I had no freedom to move. Besides my head, my left arm, torso, and legs also seem to be restrained. My right arm can move? Somebody. I was about to scream, then went quiet. The stalker. He'd harmed my mom, and he brought me here. I wonder, am I gonna be killed? Sarah, are you there? That voice. Joe, is that you? Are you next to me? Yeah, but I can't move. Can't you do something? Joe's in the same situation? A phone. Search my pocket. With a free hand, but found nothing. Joe? Joe, is that yours ringing? Huh? You're right, something's in my pockets. Here. Hello, whoever you are, help us. Beginning voice guidance. Oh great, more robots. Huh? The first trial will begin now. Sarah and Joe, find the key hidden in this room. Then remove your restraints. If you cannot do so before the time limit expires, the device on the beds will activate, and your bodies will be crushed with a thud. I was expecting electric shock, but that's reassuring. By all means, please enjoy this thrill with all your body and soul. The time limit is a healthy 5 minutes. And note that there is only one key, so please discuss who will use it. The heck is this? First trial? We'll die in 5 minutes? What are we gonna do? There's no time to fret about that. Ask Joe. Joe, check your clothes. Yikes. When I took my phone, I think I must have dropped something. No, wait, pick it up. Got it. Grabbed it. It's the key. Alright. Use the key. Hurry up and use that key. You sure? If I do, you'll... If the boys are telling the truth, I might die. But, Joe, I'm sure you can figure something out. Please. Namesake. Please. Got it. I'll use it. Then I'll save you too. Definitely. Damn it, that took some time. I need to save Sarah somehow. Oh shit, we got time. My restraints are set by the bound. They can't be broken by force. What's that? 3141. Oh, that thing. Yes, mess with that. Oh. 3141. There we go, got that. What did it just make it sound? What was the point? What's this thing? Sandpaper? We'll use this stupid thing. What is this stupid thing? Sarah, is this the right time? Gazing. What did this thing do? Mess with it? Backwards? That's all I can think. Nothing. What is this? Restraint. Relock. What should I do? Red key? Doesn't fit. The dial. Shoot. Yeah. I have no idea. That does something. What is this? Sandpaper? What is this stupid thing? It's no good. I've checked everything in the room. I've still got no idea. Why doesn't this key do anything? Should I look at the key again? Did a bit shave off the end of the key? Ooh. Okay, hurry. Whittle it. Yes, it's green. Use the key. Okay, quickly. Thank you, Joe. Can you stand? There's a door here. Let's get out of here pronto. Wait, Joe. It's pitch black. Go along the wall. Oh, left is a dead end. Seems we can only go right. I mean, Sarah, don't let us get separated. Right. You know, now would be a good time to go with the hand-holding thing you mentioned earlier. But as far as we walked, we didn't see any light. It seemed to be a very, very long hallway. Or maybe we weren't advancing much at all. Joe. Light. That phone, can you use to light? Did you bring it? I left it back there. Oh, guess that's that then. What? Oh, wind blowing from underneath. Oh no, my feet left the ground. Am I flying up? No, we're falling? The floor gave way. How long, how high, how far are we falling? I feel my senses growing distant. Hey, get up. Hello? Who are you? You can't sit there stupefied forever, miss... Huh? Where is this? Beats me. Ah. I'm alive. I'm not even hurt. People. Okay, punk lady. Who the hell are you guys? Where even is this? Oh, good. Terry Bogart. Like we got any idea ourselves. Calm down, lady. Farmer girl, is there no one here who can explain? Do you... what is going on? How troubling. They seem too distracted to take notice of me. What in the world is happening? Well, let's save since we're now out of that dire situation. Yeah, that's good. So we got person on the floor, person... Is that a thing on a jacket? We got buff guy. I believe that's Joe. Overall lady. I think that's the blonde guy. I don't know that. Looks... White-haired man? Kid in a costume, dual-colored hair dude, and punk girl, I'm assuming. Let's talk to Blondie. There's a discussion happening. Now, hold on a sec. We should confirm what each of us knows. That's all well and good, but I don't even know where this is. Oh, you're a mad scientist. I had quite a terrible experience earlier, so I can't really remain calm. Yeah, you're crazy. They seem pretty confused. Joe? He's also wearing one of them collars. With a shiver, I touch my own neck. There was something. A collar. Can't get it off. Everyone here had a collar put on them. Okay, let's go from left to right then. Slightly calmer people are talking on the left. What's going on? Feels like we're wrapped up in something outrageous. Yes, it would appear so. Huh? Have I seen this person somewhere? Ooh. You don't look frightened. You look like you're, have a fever. Also, is that a bucket? Okay. The girl squatting seems terribly frightened. Did something happen? Okay, Joe. Discussion continued. Joe's there too, but he can't get in a word in. Alright, what about you guys? Looking right, I noticed an especially restless woman. Gah, we've been abducted by some crazy assholes. Be quiet, don't scream in my ear, woof. Woof. Okay. I know you. I think. Yeah, you're the guy from the beginning. Hey now, fighting's no good. I could feel the tension in the air. There's even a grade school-age kid? Can't move. What's this? Their discussion is still going on. My head started to clear. There are 11 people, including myself. All of us are wearing collars. Why isn't Joe coming over to me? Has he not noticed I'm awake? Call? Joe! Huh? Good, so you're okay. Who are you? What kind of joke was that? What are you saying? I'm serious. Did you forget your own friend's face? Oh, no, don't tell me he's seriously saying he doesn't know me or something. Could you be the Sarah who's a terrible swimmer? What? Joe, this isn't the time for jokes. My bad, my bad. Joe and Sarah, eh? You two are friends. Yes, we are. Thanks for that. Joe here wasn't speaking up, see? Must have been wary of something. Wouldn't even tell me his name. Why does this face not look normal to me? It doesn't look right. Like this face is fine, but... Alright, everyone, listen up. I bet we're all thinking the same thing. What is this place? Why was I brought here? And about all you know is who you are. What are you getting at, I wonder? How about we give introductions? Should ease the suspicion a little, at least. Introductions, you say? Not a whole lot else we can do. Am I right, Sarah? You're asking me? I support it. True, I want to clear up our situation. See, the calm ones know what to say. Alright, you're ready. It's introduction. Just tell me when, Sarah. Go ahead. Alright then, time to give introductions? I mean, I don't think there's anything else we can do, so sure. Okie dokie. Oh shit. The fuck is this? So then I think we should all get to know each other a little more. Meow, so? Mom tells me not to give personal info to strange guys I don't know, woof. Are you a cat or a dog? The pillow in the head thing says cat, but you're saying woof. Stupendous. A level-headed child who does as his parents teach him. Yet this is indeed an emergency. Then we must prove that we adults are not suspicious characters. Wah, super suspicious wolf. Nothing for it. Well, where should we start? With you then, I guess? Hey, you can keep it simple. Name and occupation. Just take turns saying them. Choose this topic. That's the ticket. Why do I get the feeling this is a tutorial for something that's gonna happen later? Got it. The wary ones can be for later. Raise your hand if you don't mind blabbling. Blabbling? Blah blah. Development. Hello, I'm Kazumi Mishima. I teach at a certain high school. Dude, why? You're not evil. But I'm gonna make it look like you're evil, so, sorry. Yeah, you're a school teacher, Wolf? The word's going to the dogs, meow. Boo-hoo-hoo. Name's Reiko Yabusame. I'm a singer-songwriter. Oh, I think I've seen you in magazines. You're the Reiko Yubisame? Dude, is this the time? Sorry. I am Kai Sato. I'm a rather unremarkable homemaker. What's with the stuff behind you? It's a frying pan and a ladle and a spatula. I didn't mean like that. Kyutaro Burgerberg. I'm a baseball player, second string though. Whew, that's why you're so big. 193 centimeters and strong to boot, you hear? Seems no one else wants to talk. Well then, Sarah, how about you try asking things to people you want to hear from? Me? Yep, unlike me, people aren't wary of you, right? I understand. I do want to question people, but I'm kind of worried about her. Yeah, you don't look like you're gonna make it. You look like you could faint at any second. I'll start with who I'm most concerned about. Touch a person's face to hear their statement. By touching extract, then speaking to someone, you can extract additional statements. Alright. Well, let's save quickly. You. Oh. Okay, so I click extract and then I talk. She's not in a condition to talk. Gently calm her down? Are you okay? Don't be afraid, I won't do anything. I gently place my hand on her trembling back. Oh, now you look like you need to sleep. Thank you very much. Seems she's calmed down a little. I'll try talking to her again. Still in no condition to talk. Okay, no extract. Now let's talk. Okay, guess not. Okay, let's start with you. Did I not introduce myself? I'm Kyutaro Burgerberg, baseball player. Reiko Yubisama, singer-songwriter. Kai Saito, unremarkable homemaker. Kazumi Mishima, I teach at a certain high school. What about you? Let's start with you. My name's Keiji Shinogi. Keiji Shinogi, working as a policeman. Police? You got it, so don't trouble your friendly policeman. Well, not that I'm really that sort of cop. Then you should have mentioned this sooner. I got abducted in the middle of an investigation. It was tough to find a chance to spill it. shouldn't have been wary, damn it. Wonder if we got caught by that criminal group. Criminal group? A group of petty thieves. I doubt they're related to this, honestly. Is your coworker not here? Sure isn't. So it's not like everyone came in pairs. You. No condition to talk. Then you. Yeah, I'm a baseball player, but if you work out too much and hurt yourself, you never hit the big leagues. Even amongst this bunch, this guy, what dialect is that? Is he supposed to be country? Because I gave the country shtick to the girl in the overalls. Yeah, you're just the tough guy. So, what country are you from? I don't get a clue where I was born, neither have parents, but off they went before I even remember them. Still, my nationality's Japanese. Don't know about the dialect, but it's a mix. Ain't nothing can't be fixed if you talk it out. Identically, I believe baseball has positions? I'm a pitcher, confident in my batting too, and I was lucky enough to go Central League. I don't really follow, but does that mean you're good at both throwing the ball and hitting it with the bat? Well, yeah, that's right. I don't know about baseball either, but he seems proud of his strength. Something tells me this guy is gonna die real easy, if this is one of them kind of games. I was happy after a long so I went drinking, then I don't remember a thing. Then I wake up, I got a call in this place like I'm a dog or something. Such a bummer. Can't believe I can't get this thing off. Even his strength can't remove it. Plot device, plot device, plot device. You. Just, what do I want to give you? Punk rock, punk rock, just like the, what the fuck, just like the gaudy guy said, my band's made enough of a name to get in the magazines. Don't call me the gaudy guy. We'd finally made it to the starting line, the whole future stretched ahead of us. Is that what the makeup for performances? Like hell, the fans would weep if I went on stage looking this plain. That's plain. I finished a new track, so I had plans to meet with my bandmates, and then this shit happens. You can't contact them? Naturally, all my stuff's gone. My precious bongos, my phone, my wig, it's all gone. You have a wig. Bongos. Wait, yeah, that's much weirder. Goddamn kidnappers, if you throw out my stuff, I'm gonna beat your ass so hard. Is now the time to worry about belongings? Some of that stuff's as important as my life. I'm sorry. Oh, you're a timid one, okay. All her stuff was taken. Huh. Alright, then you. Kai Saito. My best meal is Eggs Benedict. Chef, eh? No, not a chef, but a homemaker, akin to a house husband. Same difference if you both make tasty food. I suppose so. I feel like I've met this person. Do you know me? It's fine if you don't remember, it's just me being me. Miss Sarah. You do know me. I simply heard your name earlier. So it's our first meeting after all. I felt like I'd met him somewhere, but talking to him, it doesn't feel like that way at all. Is it just my imagination? Perhaps I should discard my cookware. But it could be useful for something. I mean, I don't see how the ladle will help, but that spatula, that could, like, do something. And the frying pan's a weapon if PUBG is anything to go by, so... yeah, who knows? At the least, I bet I could make Eggs Benedict. Positive, positive. Yeah, I'd remember if I met such a weirdo. Oh, he's not weird, he's just self-deprecating. I'm Kazumi Mishima. Incidentally, I teach Japanese and art. A school teacher. Can't picture it. Indeed, I hear that often. I've got no right to say it, but you're suspicious from every angle. You truly don't have any right to say that. Apologize to the professor, please. Oh, so you know him? Whoa, now, what's this, little miss? Pardon? You see, she is a former student of mine. Please forgive her. He's a really good teacher. Please don't judge a book by its cover. I suppose my appearance is shady after all. How shocking. Well, don't have much else to judge on. Don't know much about you either, little miss. I'll introduce myself. There's nothing guilty about us. Well, excuse me, princess. It's time to cool down, yes. Memories before arriving? I was a joyous day and had my students wish to be taught oil painting, so I held a lesson at my secret atelier. Everyone loves the professor. I drove everyone home as well, and while heading for the last house, there was a security checkpoint. After being stopped there, seems I lost consciousness. When I awoke, the first trial began. We emerged safe thanks to our combined wits, saved by my own student. The first trial. Okay, then you. I'm a former student of Professor Mishima's, currently at an art college. My name is Egokoro. My name is now Egokoro. It's thanks to Professor Mishima that I attended an art college now. The professor's a good person, please believe me, Sarah. I'm not especially doubting it. Yep, just Mr. Policeman here who suspected him. Then please repent. Sure, Professor Mishima's not he's not innocent. Not suspicious. Guilty. So you understand. In that case, my work here is done. Memory of being brought here. My memory of being brought here? Sorry, it's the same as the professor's lost consciousness in the car at the security checkpoint. Other than that, all I remember is the first trial. It was a game where we were tied to beds and had to escape with just one key. That's the same thing we did. Professor Mishima instructed me to use the sandpaper on the key, then I unlocked his restraints. Honestly, it's thanks to him I was able to stay calm. Trust. Was that a game that evaluated trust? Well, if it is anything to go on, I assume so? Why would the culprit make us do that? Maybe to sorta, I don't know, maybe this is a killing game of some sorts, I don't know. Were they watching? Watching a despicable game that toys with people's lives? Sarah, are you okay? You look angry. I'm fine. I don't like Keiji, but I kinda like you, Sarah. Yeah? Please take good care of your friend. Well, that leaves Joe. Me and Sarah are high school classmates. Sarah was being harassed by a stalker, so I went home with her that day. Then there was an incident, so I called the police, but I heard Sarah screaming, so I ran upstairs, and then there stood that damn stalker. Huh? That's the first I've heard of that. Didn't have a chance to mention it, so I worked up all my courage to punch the guy. Of course, I'm off at fighting, so I don't remember winning. I guess I lost. That's why I know that stalker is the culprit in this case. Interesting. Go on. Sorry, but that's all I got since I fainted. And again, this isn't a stunt just one stalker jerk could pull by himself. It's an organized crime, right, Mr. Cop? Could be. Wonder if there's one among us. A collaborator with the culprit, playing the victim to blend in. Heh. Hearing Joe say that, I understood why he'd been so wary and acting so strange. You know, laughing doesn't really help the case. What is it? You want to laugh? You can't say there isn't. You sure are funny. I'm totally not suspicious. Ha ha ha. I hate this guy. A collaborator with the culprit. Maybe there could be something like that. What do I want to do for you? You're kind of shady. I should introduce myself too soon, huh? Fine, I can read the room, Wolf. It's you know the mature response, meow. Alright, you two. First with the kid. I can read the room. My name is Jin Ibushi. Wolf, I'm a 6th grader, meow. Great introduction, kiddo. Don't call me a kid. I just introduced myself because you guys don't seem like anything special, Wolf. Do you remember anything about this? Why you were brought to this place? Wolf, nope. Mom was late coming home, so I stayed up to wait. Then I heard the intercom, so I thought she was backing over the door. A different grown-up was standing there. Don't remember anything else. I'm not gonna do the woofs and meows. I see. Jen? Don't give me those looks, Wolf. I'm a strong boy. He's acting tough. Well, then then you're a tough kid. Of course. Don't think I'm just a regular kid. I'll definitely make those kidnappers pay, meow. You might just be right, Jen. We'll have them make up for what they did. I gave him a pat on the head. Yeah. You seem nice, big sis Sarah. I'm going to trust you. Big sis? Huh? It's not big bro, is it, Wolf? Maybe I got it all wrong, meow. That's not the problem. If I had a little brother, I wonder if he'd talk to me like that. Alright, now you. Well then, should I introduce myself too? My name's So Hiyori. Just a job hopper. So living hand to mouth. Hey, don't put it like that. It's not a ton, but I got savings. Why don't you introduce yourself at first? Naturally, I was wary like Joe was. Plus, saying I'm a job hopper is a little embarrassing. Just make up some lie. You're honest to a fault. Hey, now, I don't know about that. You can trust people like that, right? He's always smiling. He seems kinder. Maybe more timid. Come on now, don't look at me so pitifully. Miss Sarah, you seem steadfast and strong. I'm jealous. Actually, I wanted to ask something. Ideas about this incident, memories before arriving. Memories before arriving, keep the trend up. Gosh, feels like you're asking in such a first things first way. I was on the way to my usual part-time job at a convenience store. It's a bad part of town, and I was aware of how dangerous it can be out at night. But the night shift wages are good, so... Suddenly someone attacked me. I can't remember what else then. Sorry, I can't remember that much. Well, neither can we. Right. Oh, don't sweat it. Once you get home, go find a job. Job hunting, steady work. Looks like he's being crushed on not only the immediate fear, but the uncertain future. Then I guess talk to you again. Did I not introduce myself? You and Joe are friends? Yeah, that's it. So I guess... Who are you? Well, then I should introduce myself. Read the room. Cow. I guess save. Talk to Joe then. I'm not trying to scare you, Sierra. I just wanted to point out how there could be a collaborator, you know. Okay, keep talking. My bad, I'm not trying to... Okay, no, it's the same thing. You're the policeman. You? Oh yeah, you. Are you okay? If you've calmed down, could you talk to me? I'll say I'm Kana Kizuchi. She's able to talk now? Kana, can you tell me more about yourself? Okay. I'm in middle school and it's okay, you don't need to rush. I was coming home with my big sister. We were eating ice cream. We were just walking along, talking about what to have for dinner. Suddenly some scary people came out from a black car parked on the road. I see. That must have been frightening. Yes. Her sister. What she just said makes it sound like the two of them were both kidnapped, but there's only Kana here. Just a hunch, but I feel like it would be a bad time to ask about it. Ask anyway. You weren't with your sister? With her? I was with her. Sister? My sister. Ooh, that's not good. Oh. Okay. Let's just skip past that. Oh god, your sister's dead. Oh. Sarah, how's Kana looking? Looks like she's passed out. Damn it, this is some messed up shit. She died? What the hell did this poor girl do, huh? Did this culprit even got a heart? Seems like this isn't a joke or a prank. I don't like this. This is too awful, just too... Hey now everyone, don't lose your cool here. You got your friendly policeman here. Yes, I'm just your friendly neighborhood policeman. Nothing to worry about. I surely have no connection to this because I'm reminding you that I'm a policeman. Hey KG, you're the reliable one. What should we do? You've sure changed your tune. Well, first things first, why don't we confirm what each of us has found in this place? Sounds like a good plan. That's just what I was That's just what I was thinking of saying. See, I picked up this thing. I guess Russian now. It's a huge metal box, meow. I bet you could fit a whole watermelon in there. Was this from the first trial? Yep. Yep. Though I mean, bringing this box was the point of the first trial. What? Did some people have different first trials? We can discuss that later. First off, let's open this. It ain't gonna. It got these keyholes, see? Sarah, do you have any ideas? Me? I just like catching you off guard. That's a lousy reason. Oh. Touch an item in your possession. You can use that item on a person or object. So, red key. A large box big enough to fit a watermelon. That's a strange detail. Use item. Copyright much? The key fits perfectly in the hole. There are 3 keyholes, which means... Can we use our keys too? Let's try it. Oh, and I wonder if Kana took the red key from Kana's clothes. That's not good. It's not whittled down, but I'll give it a shot. Well, if it's not whittled down, that means she must have got in that state. Oh, shit. Oh, no. She couldn't get her sister off the bed. Oh. Ooh, I just got a chill. Alright. Alright, this might be dangerous, so leave it to the policeman. And it's open. What's inside? You might not want to look... Is it a heart? Is it like a human heart? I saw it. Inside was... a person's head. Oh, that's not good. No! For real. Ooh. Wait. Isn't this just a doll? Huh? Oh, you're right. A letter? Find my body, bring me back, for I don't have arms or legs. Find your body? Oh great, puzzle solving, my favorite. I'm not saying that sarcastically whatsoever. Where could the body be? Do we have to find it, Meow? This could be a trap. That's true. I don't think there's any need to do what the letter says. I think it's about time we search outside this room. Isn't that dangerous? I wanna get back home. Can't stand to just sit still here. Well, let's move in groups. So that no one does anything suspicious, right? That face, like, okay. Comparing Joe's face to, like, Keiji, Kyutaro, Sao, and, like, the rest, his is, like, extremely weird looking. Is that just me? It's probably just me. I'm scared if there's some other horrible device like the first trial. Me and Now can look after Kana. If you guys are in danger, haul ass back here. Well then, who should I go with? Joe, obviously. Joe, come searching with me. Sorry man, I'm going with Keiji. I see. Why the Keiji? Oh, he probably doesn't trust. Hey, Miss Sarah, could we search together? Eh? Sorry if you can't trust me, that's fine. It's not that, it's just... Oh, I'm glad to hear. I trust you too, Miss Sarah. But throwing around a word like trust just makes you look suspicious, huh? No, it's not like I really distrust you, Sal. Alright, let's get searching around. Don't have any big spills, guys. And be sure to share any info you find. Oh, is this like the main gameplay? It's like, oh, you do stuff, walk around, solve puzzles, and then you have a discussion of some sorts? Oh, alright. Alright, Miss Sarah, where should we go? The first trial, a doll head, a body. Let's try to find some kind of clue. Alright, well, let's save quickly. Slave slot 1. Now and Reiko are looking after a fainted Kana. Sarah, come running if you're in danger, alright? Feel free to leave the heavy lifting to the guys. Then again, the scrawny beanie kid doesn't look so tough himself. You better run too. What a cutting remark. Best of luck to everyone. Okay, can I move? Ooh. Can I look then? Many exits out of the room. Most of them lead to dead-end passages. You see those huge cushions in the dead ends? I wonder, when I fell, did I land on one of those cushions? Same for me. I bet all of us fell in a similar way. Joe came carrying you into the hall here. Didn't imagine you two would be friends, though. What's that supposed to mean? Okay, eeny, meeny, miny, that one. This looks like a cafeteria. I wonder if our kidnappers are telling us to eat up here. I wonder what to investigate. Dart. There's something on the table. Obtained a small dart. It's small, but it looks fancy. The tip is sharp, so be careful. And, of course, the lighter. That's an expensive-looking Zippo lighter. I can see the kitchen through the glass. There's a pitch-black area in the back of the cafe. The door to the kitchen is shut fast. Where can it go? Back of cafeteria. What an imposing atmosphere. That red lamp is eerie. Don't think I have the courage to enter that door. Well, you know what I do. Oh, it's not locked. Well, what should we do, Miss Sarah? Are we going in? Hell yes. Here goes. Found the body. A clothed doll torso leans against the wall. It's not gonna move, is it? The usable has a black head to the box. Head in the box. Remember the note Keiji went? find the body. Right. There was a note in there. I wonder if the doll head from the box can be combined with this torso. Well, did we bring it? Will that make something happen? Yeah, it might, which is a little scary. Yeah, right. Let's search around a little more first. Grab the body. We can put this off for now, right? Right? Okay, what about these bunnies? Eerie stuffed animals. There's a heart-shaped vent on the wall. There's nothing on the shelves. Something sitting next to the stuffed animal. A bullet. Or bullets. Great. Pretty light. Hey, let me look at those. Ah, these are dummy bullets. Dummies? They're like toys. If you put these in a gun, they won't fire. So they're not real bullets. Yeah, they're safe at any rate. I know, let's have KG look at these. He should have more expertise than us, so maybe he can tell us something. Some clue about the culprit. Okay, well we're done here, so let's go back to the cafeteria. Central Hall. So we're back here. Okay, eeny meeny that one. Game? There's a red vending machine here. Seems to sell cigarettes, and in the back is a smoking area, I guess. Don't buy any if you're underage, of course. Can't go turning you into a delinquent, Miss Sarah. Even lots of delinquents don't smoke, honestly. The vending machine is stocked with cigarettes. There's something in the dispensing slot. A cigar. It's got a high-class feel, huh? What's that? The back seems to be a smoking area. Can I go there? No. Game room. Is this a game room? Pretty lonesome considering. Feels like there'd be some kind of puzzle or trick to this place. Oh, rely on your instincts, Miss Sarah. I see, so we get the dart on the board. It's a dart board. How dreary. Playing here would just feel lonely. Should I throw the dart I have? Not yet. I want to make sure. What's that thing above the dartboard? There seemed to be a breeze flowing. What was that? The red door is shut fast. How curious. Blue door seems to open easily. Seems we can enter any time. Blue room. Oh. What are those? Human-shaped figures sitting in the chairs. Let's get closer. Sitting in the chair. Looks like it's a doll. Let's inspect it. Let's take it off the chair and inspect it. The doll is attached to the chair. Feels like there's something to this. Well, that's not good. Anyway, I don't know if it's due for something attacked. Something tells me the position of the said dolls is important, so I think I have a notepad with me right here. So let's see. Let me write down. Okay, so it's 2 levels. 4 on the top, 5 on the bottom. So I'll put E, F, E, and then F, E, F, F, F. There we go. Okay. How about this doll? There's something between the doll and the chair. A gun? Obtained a revolver. What are you going to do with that, Sarah? Huh? Sorry, Sarah. Would you give me that? No, sorry. That's right. You shouldn't let it leave your sights. It doesn't seem to have bullets, but definitely don't hand it over to someone else. I understand. Is this doll firmly in place? I can't tell. Dubious doll in a chair, dubious doll in a chair, dubious doll in a chair. What is this? Who is this? I can't... Joe. Wonder what this big painting is for. Finding it curious? Yeah. Maybe try taking it off the wall? I think I'll check the easy things first, like these chairs. Besides, Sarah's just barely out of reach, huh? Hey, I grew a centimeter last year. Don't take me lightly. Don't Don't put me down, man. I'll be calling you Shorty someday. Shorty, suspicious place, I tell you what. What are you doing here, Kyutaro? Just getting a big old view of the room. But these guys, they're checking every corner, no hesitation. Ain't they scared of traps? Hey, Sarah, put out your hand. Why would a detective just give me bullets? Wait, these are... No, they're not... No, they're not mine. Found them while checking the seats. I've never seen them in person. Are these real bullets? Probably dangerous stuff, so would you take them? Why me? Joe'll get antsy if I have them. That said, I can't give them to Joe either. So I'm counting on you, Sarah. Hey, you found anything out? No, there's still plenty I don't get. Especially strange to me is how there were a gun and a bullets in this room. What meaning could there be to the kidnappers giving us weapons? Might want to change Discord. Or might want to cause discord. A weapon that puts one person at advantage, who'd hand that over to someone else? Yeah, that's plausible. But we got good old Sarah with us, so we won't fall for that trap. Why... If you're not a bad guy, I swear to God. Why do you trust me so much? 'Cause you're cute. Are you the stalker? I hope not. Kenji's been intentionally guiding everyone to put their trust in me. I wonder why. He's probably the stalker. Didn't expect you to respond to a comment with such a dubious look. Alright, Keiji, I found the dummy bullets in the cafeteria. What's that? Do these look like a clue? I'll check them out. What to do while he's investigating? We'll talk to this lovely guy. It would appear this is a doll. Its placement here seems significant. The head has a weighty feel. When I shake it, I hear this slushing sound. Is there liquid inside? Perhaps the kidnapper aims to have us stick a straw in here for hydration when we find ourselves thirsty. The head seems pretty solid built, though. Apologies, I was trying to tell a joke. At a time like this? Truly sorry. Well then, let's head back. Search elsewhere. Oh, sir, hold on a sec. Miss Sarah, aren't you coming? What? Miss Sarah, are you okay? Iron bars appear over the door separating me. You've been locked in? Huh? It won't open. I'll look for something to pry it with. Oh. Well, this sure is bad. Sarah, you hurt? No, I'm okay, but... Damn it, it's trap. Who knows what will happen? Stay alert. Hey now, don't put yourself so on guard. Whose voice is that? Don't sweat the details. I'm the master of this room. You can call me Meister. Now to get rid of it, let me explain the rules of the next game. The rules. Oh. Hello. Well, of course, want to stake your life without even knowing the rules? You're a real character, man. Stake my life? This one's simple right now. There's you 5 humans in this room, right? Glance around the room, there's 4 seats. One will be the challenger, the other 4 will sit down and be the targets. Targets? For what? Well, I gave you that cool weapon here in this room, didn't I? We're going to be targets for a revolver. And what are the rules to this? Surely there's an outcome where nobody dies. Naturally, a regular death trap is just old hat. Get me? But see, first you'll have to decide who will be the challenger for me. You're telling us to decide who's going to shoot without knowing what the game is? Who's going to want to be the targets? Will the challenger be safe? Yep, only the targets get to relish the thrill. What a shame. I see. Sarah, can I ask you to be the challenger? Don't kid me, you can't decide that all on your own. I suppose it may not be proper to make a young girl handle a gun. I'm in favor of it. Sarah's got a clean hand. Or a clean head. Well, Sarah, you confident? I am. Joe. In that trial, he did what I counted on him to do. Now he's making a request of me? I'll handle this, definitely. Please let me do it. No way, I can't approve of that. It's not like I don't trust you. Don't think badly of me. Holding it to a vote. Perhaps that is the best way to settle this. Why don't we discuss it and then hold a majority vote? Yeah, it might be the only way. Right. Gotcha, let's do this. Talk to me when you're all set, I'll be standing right here. You prepared for the discussion? No. Hold on one sec. Save this game. Ready for the game? Ready for the discussion? Yes, I am. I'm always on your side. Decide challenger. Oh. Wait, the other 5 are here? Alright, let's discuss who's gonna take the role of the challenger. Once we've settled our opinions, we hold a vote at the end. Sarah? You know what's up. Show Q-Taro what makes you worth trusting. We got to have the one we think most to be the challenger, I'm thinking. No objections there, right? So let's talk it out. Straight to the point, I got experience handling guns, so leave me being challenger to me. Is that true? Yep, I hate lies. I got real acquainted when shooting when I went to the US. So you're saying you have training? I'll keep it simple too. Q-Taro, even if you do have experience, I can't trust you. Huh? Really now? Sorry. The mood has become tense. I am undecided. It pains me to put the responsibility on Miss Sarah. She'll be fine. Sarah's got a mind of steel. Just call her Steel Mind. Steel Mind? Don't get caught up on that part. Well, Sarah, can you think of any rebuttals? There isn't a lot I can say myself, is there? I'll think about it. Ask me if you're not sure. We'll stress about it together. But won't necessarily settle it. What do we got? Well, Sarah, can you think of any rebuttals? I'll keep it simple. Q-Taro... Yeah, let me see that quickly. We don't have enough time. Time to build trust, that is. Precisely. And yet it appears you are very trusting of Sarah. Oh, you can tell. If I may offer my interpretation, perhaps it's because Sarah and Joe are acquainted? Because those two can vouch for each other, you concluded they could be trusted, yes? Do I look like the calculating? Do I look like that calculating? That comes as a real shock. It's just intuition. I'm confident in my eye for people. I see. However, there's a piece missing from your story. Oh yeah? Though I'm not confident in holding a gun myself, so is the question of who I would want to do so. Of course there is someone here who would be well suited to such a task, but for some reason he's not presenting himself as a candidate. Whatever the case, if he refuses, I have no desire to ask him. How troubling. Straight to the point. I got experience handling guns. Not a lot of people in this country will handle guns. My experience is valuable, ain't it? We don't know what the game entails, but if it requires skills with guns, then yes. Right. I ain't thinking a single thought about keeping my own hide safe. I'm just considering the best way to beat this game. I do get what you're saying, but you guys got to think about it rationally. It's not like we're not thinking either, okay? Can you think of any rebuttals? Don't look so nervous. Put on your usual big shot attitude. Who do you even think I am? The godfather of Sono Beno High School? Can you think about this seriously? don't know how to object. I feel like everyone's arguments are sound. I have no rebuttals. True, thinking about it logically, you don't have much ground to stand on. In that case, how about you have two people's statements duke it out? Duke it out? Yeah, pit opposite statements against each other to advance the discussion. So you're saying to borrow words of another person? I'll give it a try. Oh. Versus to pit one statement against someone else's statement. Now that statements are in conflict, the discussions will advance. So we got, we'll keep it safe, we don't have enough time to trust. Right, what do we got? We got, I'll keep it simple, Kyutaro, even if you have experience, I can't trust you. I am undecided. Straight to the point, so I assume store that statement, and then battle it against this statement. Kyutaro, even if you do experience, I can't trust you. What's that? Ain't experience important for this? It's because I can't imagine this game requires skill with a gun. Say what? Look around the room, aren't these dolls curious? I'm betting they're dummy targets. Dummies? Shoot a human or shoot a doll, that's probably what the game's about. What's important is a cool head. The targets can't move from the chairs anyhow. I'm always cool-headed, believe it or not. Even when you're pointing a gun at someone? It's an awful thing when the person you're looking at could die by your hand. You ever experienced that? I trust somebody determined to save a friend more than an amateur with average training. I get it. Maybe I might not be up for this. But still, I got more to say. Suppose I'll listen. Keiji, doesn't that mean we shouldn't have you be the challenger? You must be in tons of gunfights in your line of work. That is true. Indeed, I was wondering about that myself. Why would the policeman who would be most suitable is not recommending himself? I guess you would think so, huh? If I'm going to put my life on the line, I want the most dependable person I can get. If it ain't me, then it's Kenji. You're the only one. Keiji, what's the matter? We won't know if you keep quiet. If you refuse, I wish to know the reason. At this rate, it will prove an issue. We cannot end our discussion in this state. Have you never fired a gun? Keiji, have you actually never fired a gun? I have. He answered easily, and yet... Why make me do it? Why are you making me do it? 'Cause you're cute. How many times are you gonna make me say it? He's evading the question. Okay, what about you? Keiji, does that mean we should have you be the challenger? Ain't it clear handles guns and cool-headed? The most suitable. He's right. If we were to ask someone else, I'd probably ask Kenji. If you refuse, I wish to know the reason. Under normal circumstances, I would never pressure someone this deeply, but her lives are on the line. What's the matter? Keiji sure is acting strange. At this rate, the discussion can't advance. That happens. Try talking to people so you can extract new statements to work with. Your clingy questioning might just lead to an important statement. Am I that clingy? I'm joking. You know that, right? I was joking too, but it seems fun to see him frustrated. Ah, don't grant me. So I guess let's talk with him. Ain't it clear handguns cool-headed the most suitable? You. Why are you silent? Answer me. Whoa. We're all being serious. If you don't say what you're thinking, we won't know. Ha 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 ha. What are you, my mom? That was a good laugh. Alright, I'll explain. I shot a person. Since then, I've never been able to fire a gun. I know it's pathetic. Should have been prepared for that when I became a detective, but it's something like that happening wouldn't make the news. Reality's not what comes to the surface. That's all I got. It's the truth. Well, now I can take that statement. Applies to the statement. Is that the truth? Yep. On the job, right? Did the one you shoot die? Traumatic, I bet. Real sorry I can't live up to your expectations. Ever since then, pointing a gun at someone makes my head go weird. Can't stop sweating. Wouldn't want to make you do it then. So then you'll count on Sarah, right, Kyutaro? Hold on now, I'm still uneasy. It's our lives on the line, alright? Kyutaro. Sarah. But in the end, I have to persuade him myself. War of words. A war of words will begin with Kyutaro. Kyutaro's statement will appear in speech bubbles. You can refute. You'll deal damage to Kyutaro. That seems like they inflict the most damage. Okay. And prove to me that you're trusting. Alright, what's this? Progress. Can the high school kid handle this? I can't trust someone who's got no experience with a gun this been playing games. You said earlier that skill with a gun is irrelevant here. Ugh. I don't have experience, but I can think calmly, and I'm determined to save everyone. We should leave it to Keiji, or Joe, you do it. Kai, how about you? Kai's charm. Keiji's charm means he isn't even able to point a gun at a person, but even still, would you put your life in the hands of someone who wouldn't trust himself? Damn it, that's true. Just having motivation doesn't mean nothing. You guys don't trust me. I've really got confidence. I do. I can say this much loud and clear. I'm confident I can save everyone. No value in trusting your life to someone with no confidence. Even if this doesn't freak you, there's something to sneeze at. I'm finally putting it against there. Could be worse things. Like monsters, right? Are you paying attention? Joe and Keiji have acknowledged me from the start. Even now, that hasn't been shaken. Kyutaro, please believe me too. Ugh. Doesn't trust him. There's a change when. That's exactly why I won't mess this up. Not only Joe, but Kyutaro, Keiji, Kai, I won't let any of your lives be taken. Kyutaro, right now, you can't possibly feel a stronger determination than me. You got the point there. To me, you're strangers. I just met all of you. Can I bet on your desire to save a friend? Please count on me. What the weird-ass high school girl. I'm exhausted. Being honest and arguing it out is kinda refreshing though. Huh? Well, the discussion's settled down. Shall we have our vote soon? Right, sorry, no you two are tired, but let's get started. Vote. Four for Sarah, one for Kyutaro. Kai? Well, as soon as it's decided, there'd be no objections, right? Naturally. Sarah, ain't hardly any kids these days who can make themselves as clear as you. I feel like I can bet on you. Kyutaro. What a cool thing to say. Man, look at you guys. It just makes me feel like I'm being selfish. Alright, good luck with the rest, Sarah. It's all riding on you. Leave it to me. Well then, shall we take our seats? Kai. Now's not the time to think about the meaning of Kai's vote. Things are just about to get started. I'll talk to the man with the painting. Save. Slot 4. Yo, that took forever. Is it okay for me to give the rules now? Yes, go ahead. You found the gun and the bullets in this room earlier, right? And you should have also found some dummy bullets in a different room. You got 3 bullets, live bullets, and 6 dummies. That's a total of 9 bullets you can load in this revolver. You gotta fire all 9 bullets into everyone, human and doll, in any order you like. Also, the bullets are fired in clockwise order, so go bam, 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 bam. Okay. But once you load them, the barrels spin and stop, which means the starting bullet is a mystery. If you fire all bullets and all the humans survive, you win. I call it Russian roulette, cause that's just what it is. Want another summary? No, I got this. Right then, let's begin. First, load up the gun how you like. looks like this is a doll, this is a doll, this is a doll, this is a doll, this is a doll. So if I want to shoot 3 live at a doll, I would need to do 3 in a row. Okay, I remember something. I remember seeing this thing where it's like, oh, if you want to win at Russian roulette, you gotta put the bullets into a specific pattern. Well, I got 6. How about this? Load the first bullet, and then I'll fire 1 bullet. Then... Okay, I'll put a blank bullet, and then a live bullet. If it's 1 blank bullet, 2 bullets that... There's 2 chances for it to be a live bullet after the first shot. 2 chances for it to be a bullet after 2 blank. There's 2 chances for it to be a real bullet after a blank, 1 blank. 2 chances for it to be a real bullet after 2 blanks, and 1 chance for it to be a bullet after 3 blanks. That makes the most sense. I'm okay with that. Well done, lock in the barrel. And let the barrel spin. Now fire in any order you want. We're discussing what the targets is against the rules. Hey, there's only 3 bullets, it's simple. It's one I can't mess up. Okay, so it goes fake, real, fake, fake, real, fake, 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 real. Okay, so you. Unharmed. Okay, that was a fake. So let's shoot another doll. Unharmed, so that was 2. And then 1 more doll. Okay, that was real, so it was 2, then real. So that means... No. That means, Kai, you're safe. And then... Doll. Yes, okay, then... Real. This is fake. This is fake. Yes. Then this is real. Yes! You're safe, KG. Filling up. Oh! Fantastic, now that's a job well done. No complaints here, you win. I'm gonna take a victory sip. Yahoo! Seems a puzzle like this was a piece of cake for you. Yeah, I learned that basically, since thankfully we got dummy shots, I could like say, okay, figure out which order it is, because if I used up a live bullet on the dummies, then I could figure out the order. Truly brilliant, you deserve a hand. My right hand. Okay. Be glad and accept it. See ya. Yeah. Ooh, Sarah, well done. Thanks. I changed my mind on you, honestly. I regret making light of you. Miss Sarah, that arm. It's artificial. What a cruel trick. It came falling down from above. Find my body, wasn't it? Ah. Seems relevant to the note with the doll's head. So it'd be a good idea to take this along? Well, I guess we got the... I'll carry it in this box. Q-Tar put the arm in the box. He stuffed it so crudely. Okay, we got a clue of sorts, now let's get out of here. So, never came back, did he? I wonder where he went. Did we lose him? Oh, well, I guess, Sarah, you were with Cell, right? It's dangerous to be alone, so I'll search together with you. Joe? Thank you. Wow, honesty for once. I'm always honest. Well, we'll be heading out. Hold on a sec, you got it? Hey, you got a sec? Miss Sarah. Earlier, I neglected to thank you. Allow me to state my gratitude for taking on such an important role. Thank you very much for saving us amid such great pressure. Don't mention it. Miss Sarah, you are no average high schooler. KG noticed that you are clear-headed, But what's truly superb is your heart. Indeed, you have a mind of steel. However, overdoing it brings harm to yourself. You must not shoulder too much. Right. Come to think of it, Kai, why did you... Kai? Ah. Miss Sarah? Is something the matter? Oh no, what's happening to me? Why now? Why did I only just notice? Why did I remember? Kai is... that stalker. You look unwell. I'm fine. I can hardly get any words out. I can't let him suspect me. I can't let him realize. Just who is this person? Miss Sarah. Sarah, are you okay? Joe. It's okay, I just feel a little drained. Don't push it. Lean on my shoulder and we'll rest. Let's walk. I feel fine. Calm down for the walk. Got it. Sarah. I'm okay now. For real. Really. In exchange, if I say any complaints, you better come and help me right away. So, you're energetic enough to order people around. Fine, complain anytime. Can't tell Joe yet. Won't open, huh? Okay, so I can't go through the red door. I'll save the dark, because I'm well, here, I can save, because it's after a tense situation, so saving the first one. Wait, where did I save? Oh, I saved in file 2, right. Let's throw a dark. Could perhaps... combine? Can I... Oh, you can play darts here. Darts and billiards are cool, aren't they? I know, I can shoot the target with the rope. Shoot it? Okay. Congratulations, a fantastic bullseye. For hitting the bullseye, you get a wonderful gift. Please look into the hole. A left leg. Yeah, that's freaking nothing. I'm not freaked out at all. Sheesh, all these all these incomprehensible setups. It's just a fake leg, huh? Oh, there's a thing? How do I... Oh, scroll wheel. Nice. I'll hold on to it. It's heavy, right? Alright, can we go to the red room? Red room is tightly shut. Alright, smoking area. Sarah? Connor? Hey, is it okay for you to be up? Do you want to say something? I just want to ask you about my sister. Please, give me an answer. Could Connor have actually saved her sister? I was dishonest, so I didn't hear what everyone else said. But you and Joe and Shima and Nao, you were all in the same trial, right? Could Connor have saved her? You could have. I'm not gonna lie, because then that could probably be bad. When... Oh my, Miss Connor, Reiko, and now we're looking for you, you know. I heard you were talking, so I came over. Mr. Mashima, please tell me you were unlucky, Miss Connor. Because we only had one key, we had to move the other restraints by force. Luckily, Miss Now had myself and Miss Sarah had Joe. Due to our having a strong man, we barely managed to survive. No, that's a lie. It can't be. It's not a lie. This is the truth, Kana. I suppose it was a trial of both assessing the situation and of might. For you and your sister, it was a trial with hardly any chance of success. I won't believe it. I don't believe it. I won't believe it. You're all trying to deceive me. It's true, Kana. Oh, I don't want to lie to her. Sarah, Even if it sounds like a lie, it won't change the reality. We're all telling you the truth. Miss Kana, you regret it, yes? Kana killed her sister. Her sister was frantically trying to help, but Kana's an idiot. She didn't listen. What was your sister like? My sister was kind. Even when we fought, she'd never be cruel. She was always thinking about Kana. Why did she use the key for herself? Was it not that your very existence gave your sister happiness? Miss Kana, I can sense that you were loved as if it were in the very air. Surely you were raised with the utmost care, were you not? I'm sure she was a wonderful sister. Miss Sarah, if you were her sister, what would you say to her? I would encourage her. Kana, you're being there. Oh. You being here, let me be strong even in hard times. I'm sure even if we're apart, I'll be there somewhere in your heart. So, don't give in. Sister? I miss you, sister. Now the time for blaming yourself has passed. Your sister's surely watching you from somewhere. Kana won't give in, because her sister is watching. Kana! I still don't know what to give Reiko. Damn it, you nutty professor, what happened to shout when you find her? Oh dear, it appears I'm being yelled at. That's not it, Reiko. See, let's go and I'll explain, okay? Really? Sure, okay. I will return to searching myself. Professor Machinima, Professor Machinima, thank you very much. No, I'm thankful to you. It's thanks to you for following along that I was able to make something of it. I couldn't do a thing. Miss Sarah, do you understand why Miss Kana came to talk to you? Huh? It's surely because you resemble her sister. That is why she wanted to hear it from you. I do. Miss Sarah, until we can leave here, please take the role of Miss Kana's older sister for her. And Joe, her younger brother. Come on, not the elder brother. Well then, another time. Me act as Kana's older sister? I wonder if I could do a thing like that. Let's go back, because I think there's one more way to go. Oh, you guys are all hunky-dory. Alright. Final thing to do. A vending machine with high prices. Both water and sodas cost 10,000 yen? Wow. What must that even taste like? Joe, you know, being the namesake, I've seen water being that expensive before. It's not good. Alright, what's this? A bar. Let's go to the bar. Hey look, grape soda. There's a bunch of names on the blackboard. Can drink. Alice, Kai, Kazumi, Keiji, Sansuki, Sao, Naomichi, Mai, Megumi, Reiko, Kyutaro. Can't drink. Anzu, Kana, Jin, Kugi, Sarah, Joe, Nao, Hinako, Ranomaru. Our names. And some strangers too. Don't tell me the people who we haven't seen are here. A variety of alcoholic drinks. None of them seem notable. Well. Professor Mishima's inspecting every inch of the room. Oh, Miss Sarah, have you encountered any dangers? Please take utmost caution, yes? What is that? That cigar. Miner shouldn't be carrying around such a thing. I wasn't gonna smoke it. I thought it might be a clue. Is that so? Apologies for any suspicion. It seems I slip into teaching mode whenever I see a student. However, well, let's see. Yes, could you let me hold on to that? I'm telling you, I won't smoke it. Okay, yeah, I mean, fine, sure. Hey, kid. Jin is searching at a low eye level. Bars are just full of alcohol now. I hate alcohol. I hate my drunkard dad more. Oh. Do you by any chance have a bad family relationship where your father's an alcoholic and your mother's a workaholic? Because if so, God damn it. What? You got quiet look. That's not a quiet look. That's more like I'm gonna skin your cat alive look. Hey, once we're out of here, let's play together, Jin. Huh? I'll beat you up in video games till you're crying. Well, you're a charmer. Variety of alcohol. Stool. Light. I feel like there's something on the side counter. Move the stool. A sliding door. Ba-da-da-da. Open it up. Alright, let's open it up. It's probably gonna be the other leg, right? Oh. Ooh, that was one stiff door. What's inside? Maybe there's a clue. What's this? A cigar cutter. I think I saw this online once. It's a tool for cutting cigars to smoke them. Do I look like I would? Oh, more importantly, there's some beer in the back. Ah, right leg. Yeah. Looks like this one's $1 too. Take it, Joe. Why are you so calm? Hey. Please tell me if you need anything, Miss Sarah. Oh, what is that? You mean the cigar cutter? Precisely, it's a tool used for smoking cigars. You won't be smoking, will you, Sarah? Of course not, obviously. Oh, well then, could I take it? Are you gonna smoke a cigar? Out of question for a teacher to smoke. I think it's fine. Here, would you like the lighter too? Indeed, did you find it somewhere? Yes, in the cafeteria. Perhaps you mean to light up a... I'm not going to smoke. Then, could I hang on to it? He's bizarrely wary of underage smoking. Anything else? Would you like this gun? Oh, Miss Sarah, did something good happen? What are you speaking of? There's nothing, indeed. You happy about the cigar? Oh, a teacher like myself would not smoke. Incite him. That cigar looks really expensive, huh? Yes. Maybe not, might not be something you can buy in Japan. Should someone put it back where it was? What in the world are you saying? Well, I know perhaps it'd be good to inspect the cigar first. Try using the cigar cutter. Oh, what is this? There was a bill. A 10,000 yen bill. I see it wasn't a real cigar. Relief, smoking is bad for you after all. Oh, thank goodness, thank goodness. He's visibly disappointed. Miss Sarah, please take the unused lighter and the 1,000 yen bill. When I really think about it, you'll find more likely uses for them. He did intend to use the lighter. Okay, well let's go get let's go buy ourselves a drink. Yes. What does we get? Didn't we already have the left arm? Whoa. Is that a doll arm? It's way too realistic. Wish they cut it out. Okay, let me hang on to it. Alright, now I guess Central Hall. We want to go to cafeteria. Back of cafeteria. Into the door. Okay, I guess not. Central Hall. Oh, I bet we gotta figure out what the name of this thing is. Bar. Gin is an eyeball. You're full of alcohol. Fuck alcohol. Alcohol is for pussies. And I ain't a pussy. I'm a little pussy. Okay, let's talk to you guys. I'm glad you remain conscious, Connor. Thank you very much. Kids don't gotta be all respectful. Let your feelings out as they are. Yes, thank you very much. Reiko, it seems like you're enjoying yourself too. Cafeteria. Nothing in the cafeteria. Smoking area. Into the game room. Blue room. Red room. Smoking area. Let me save quickly just in case. Oh, I guess I had again. It's over here. Back smoking area. Is there a way to figure out what this is named? High prices. Into the bar. Please depend on me anytime, Miss Sarah. I assume go back to the cafeteria and figure out what to do with that room. The pink room. A clothed doll torso. They should be everything. Should I attach them? Prepare myself. Okay, save. Now do it. I'm gonna call the others. Well now, we're finally doing it. Hey, actually, where have you even been? Oh, I just found a hidden room. Sal, you're okay. That's my line. Good, so everyone's safe. My heart is beating fast. What could possibly happen? I got the door open just in case. So our escape route is secured. Well, on to the fateful moment. Let's roll. Kaiji skillfully attached the parts to the doll torso placed there. The right arm, the left arm, right leg, left leg, and the head. Nothing's happening. Wait, do you smell something? Huh? Hey, is it just me or is the room going white? It's gas. Poison? No good, we need to leave the room. It filled the room in a blink of an eye. I can't see anything. Can't see even past my own hands. There's nowhere to run. Are we all gonna suffocate? I'm not prepared. It's not poison gas, everyone, so please relax. Aha, good day. You remind me of, like, chocolate fondue. With, like, how your dress is sort of leaking. And is that, I'm guessing that's cheese. You're the doll? Yes, I'm the doll that you just rescued. Advanced, am I not? Oh, what the hell is going on here? As it happens, I have revived to tell you what's happening and support you through the trials and tribulations to come. Stay... What voice do I give you? Stay away from me, you creepy-ass puppet! There's nothing to fear, you see, I will offer you all support. Is there no one who can speak calmly here? Step too far. Talk to her calmly. I'll ask. What are you? Tell the friendly policeman too. I'm not really following you. Well then, let me introduce myself. My name is Sue Miley, the Laughing Doll. I'm the doll who will guide you on this floor. My master has instructed me to guide you brave souls who have already overcome several trials to the main game. Your master. In other words, you're on the side of the kidnappers. So you're our enemy. Don't try and say you're not. How very serious. Stop laughing, asshole. You want to die? I'd rather not. No, I wouldn't like to be all torn up again. I know. I just have to tear you up first. Tear us up? As a warning, yes. Huh? My collar's vibrating. Anyone will do if it'll make you quiet. What did you just do? What indeed? Hey, answer me. Oh, very well. I'm just making your collar explode. No way. Hey, get this thing off me. Get away, it's dangerous. What the? That was a lie, of course. Did you enjoy it? A lie. I'm not gonna lie. You're the bad guy, aren't you? Still don't trust that So guy, or detective, or even Q-Taro. But you, I really don't trust anymore. He gave out and collapsed on the floor. That collar can't actually explode. You piece of shit. It's so funny, I can't even talk. She's out of her mind. A reminder, not human to begin with. But it seems we should do... Okay, why kidnap us? You don't know, do you? Well, I'm about to explain is in regards of a fight you might... What I'm about to explain is in regards of a fight you must take for your own destiny. You will soon undergo a great trial in order to escape outside. As it has been prior, the superior will live and the inferior will die. It is far from easy. One among you will certainly die, and the person to die shall be decided by your own majority vote. Yeah, I'm saying that you'll pick it yourselves. The one most unnecessary, hated, and acceptable to have die. Stop talking nonsense like we're going to do something like that. Then by all means starve to death here, all of you. Just laying out on the table. Pick one of us. What is she saying? I can't comprehend. Not one of us could speak anymore. We would kill one of these people stuck in the same situation who we had considered allies? Or would we be killed by them? Why doesn't this feel real? Don't go pale. Don't go so pale, everyone. I've got some good to hand out. Something good? I can hardly understand what she's saying. My head won't work. Here, Sarah Shidoin, have this tablet. A voting tablet. Does everyone have one now? Let us test the functionality with some actual use. When voting, if you know who voted for you, it turns into a quarrel, doesn't it? Thus, by voting with these tablets, you won't know who made what vote. As a test, try voting for whoever. Myself. Because I'm willing to take that risk. Sarah. 1 vote. Joe. 1 vote. KG. 1 vote. Kana, 1 vote. Kutaro, 1 vote. So, 0. Reiko, 1 vote. Now, 0. Kai, 1. Jin, 1. Mishima, 3. Most votes, Mishima. Oh my, it appears to be a bit one-sided. So this is a tablet for voting. Is there something you want to say? If you were human, I suppose there would be something like, cease this if you have the heart. Well, unfortunately, I do not. A pity. More importantly, are you sure? What? Do you really want those as your last words? What are you doing? It won't explode, will it? Haha, no, it won't explode. What did you say? Professor? It's hot. Wait, my neck. The collar was visibly changing color. Oh god. Oh. burns. Professor? Professor Mishima. Oh. Human flesh burning, the sound of blood evaporating. Take it off, old man. God. No, Professor. Stay away. Oh. Help, the Professor's going to die. Don't, if you touch that collar. Professor? I already hate you so much. You know, as much as that guy was stereotypically like a mad scientist looking guy, he was probably gonna be cool. How unladylike. You wet yourself. Oh! Why would you do this? You learned what a majority vote means from this experience, haven't you? Awful. This is too awful. It wasn't an instant pain, he just burned at length, and unable to even writhe, he died. Everyone's a good Pearson. How could you do this? What did we do? I won't let this stand. You annoy me, you powerless girl. No. You sister killer. Stop. I saw it all, how miserable you were in the first trial, Kana. Don't trample on her. On Professor Mishima's concern, on the words Lee left her. Your actions killed your sister. Don't trample over Kana's heart. Forgive me. The hand with the frying pan must have slipped. You little... So even dolls bleed red. Don't think you can do this and just get away scot-free. On the contrary, I ask that you don't think you'll be getting away with this so easily. I will have you pay for toying with people's lives. Damn it, I'll remember this. I'll be waiting on the grounds of the main game. Oh, you're right. I don't understand Professor Mishima's death, nor who Kai is. But... yes, even what awaits us is killing each other in a majority vote. However cool a future it is, I can't go on dying yet. Your turn to die. Death by majority. Chapter 1, Part 1. Oh, am I done? Oh yay, I'm done. Oh, well that was Chapter 1. Well, that was Part 1. No, to save first, slot 2, and I'm gonna leave it here. Thank you for watching. I'll probably continue. Next video will be up soon. Next part will be up soon. Yeah, this has been interesting. I haven't really played an RPG Maker since... oh god, what was it? Mad Father back in like 2014? God, that was a good game. But yeah, I'm surprised RPG Maker's making a comeback. I mean, yeah, people are still using it, but, you know, not to this extent. So anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you later.